Did you know that the government of Kenya is holding over 50 billion shillings worth of cash and other financial assets belonging to Kenyans but have been unclaimed? The Unclaimed Financial Assets Agency was created through an act of parliament to be holding funds that are unclaimed. There are many ways that money or other financial assets qualify as unclaimed. For example, the caution money you paid to your high school or into your campus, if you did not claim it within 2 years after clearing, that money is declared as unclaimed and then is submitted to the Unclaimed Financial Assets Agency, UFAA. There are many other instances. For example, if someone dies today and they have some money in their M-Pesa balance, if the money is unclaimed by a beneficiary within 2 years, then the service provider will submit the money to the Unclaimed Financial Agency. The same applies to if you buy shares today and you do not list a postal address where the dividends will be paid out. After 2 years of making the payments and they are not claimed, the company will then forward both your shares and your dividends to the Unclaimed Financial Assets. Assets belonging to dissolved entities, for example, you have a company today, it has a bank account, it's dissolved, and the money lays unclaimed for 2 years, is also submitted to the Unclaimed Financial Assets Authority. A dormant bank account after 2 years, also the money will now be moved to the Unclaimed Financial Assets. If, for example, you have a safe deposit box with a bank and the term ends and for 2 years you have not claimed your box, the box or the contents of that box are taken to the Unclaimed Financial Assets. You could also take a life insurance policy without informing your relatives or your beneficiaries, and if at the point of your death and 2 years lapse without anyone claiming the money that was to be paid out by the insurance company is also submitted to the Unclaimed Financial Assets Authority. The Unclaimed Financial Assets has over 50 billion that have been submitted by various institutions in banks, communications companies, institutions such as schools, and others that are unclaimed. Out of the 50 billion that has so far been submitted, only 2 billion Kenya shillings worth of assets has been claimed. That's to say the majority of Kenyans have not been able to claim these financial assets. The Unclaimed Financial Assets Agency has in the past complained that they have been under pressure because the people in government will treat the unclaimed financial assets as money belonging to everyone. In a bid to avoid pilferage, the UFAA has invested the money that is laying unclaimed in financial assets such as treasury bills and bonds. They need to be utilized and also run the agency which is helping Kenyans to get the unclaimed financial assets. UFAA has also proposed some amendments to the law. There is a strict measure of claiming money, whether you are claiming 500 or you are claiming 500,000 or even 50 million shillings, the process is the same, which now discourages many beneficiaries from making the claim. For example, you could be in Mombasa and you need to claim 800 shillings. You have to go through the same process that someone claiming 8 million shillings will go through. So many people will choose to forfeit the claim because of the tedious or the bureaucratic nature of this claims process, which was set by Parliament but is likely to be reviewed in the coming months. Money254.co.ke has written more about the unclaimed financial assets and how you can check whether you have unclaimed financial assets. You can go to their website and search with your name or your ID. You can also search for relatives' assets, like someone who passed on. Click on the link provided to learn more.